From Divine Sister of the Light Nikool McIndoe, Energy Update. Every single being on the planet is coded for this mission of humanity's ascension to New Earth. What that means is that what is going on inside all of us, animal, plant, mineral, vegetable, and human, is coded within our DNA, direct from God's source energy, for our specific role or function. And for that to happen as a divinely orchestrated coming together is to expose what is needed to occur for all to reach a level of oneness. A gigantic scientific experiment. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Too much of this, too much of that to reach balance. An equation. This equals that. So how that is reflected in our external realities is that whatever is needed to be added or taken away from within each of us is manifested in our reality. If we are giving too much of ourselves and people-pleasing, then exposure of this will be manifested outside of ourselves. We'll be shown how we tirelessly give to others without receiving anything back, so that balance can occur, the scales evened out. It's all about power at this point of the simulation, where exactly we are out of balance in the scales of justice within ourselves and humanity as a whole, the collective consciousness. If one needs to reclaim back power or control within oneself, the mind, and is in a state of abuse, whether externally or within, think addictions, devil energy, something draining you of power, control, then this will also be manifested externally. Where and who are you giving your power away to? When you are shown this is a scripted play, when characters are assigned to role play a certain scenario to show you how you are giving your power away, it exposes your weaknesses, to show you where you are out of balance and sometimes in extreme measures. Remember, this is an experiment, a designed, controlled experiment to get everyone back to oneness. As within, so without. When you can rise from a situation and see where you are giving your power away, and to what degree, you can make adjustments, balance the scales, where you need to give more to yourself or others, as the scales can tip both ways. Balance the heart and mind, lessen the ego's grip on events, and you do this by rising above it, looking down on the play going on, and assessing, as if you are a scientist examining the experiment, what needs to be added or taken away. Taking this higher perspective on things makes it easier to take the necessary steps for change. Everything is designed to work for you, not against you, so take nothing personally. When you can view the characters around you as being there to support you in taking charge of your life, rather than characters out to harm you, you can be grateful, appreciate their sacrifices for your gain, be less judgmental, and come from a place of love, empathy, and compassion for self and for those around you. For example, you may have needed, for your soul's growth and expansion and balance, a family that insists you speak up for yourself and learn to stand on your own 2 feet. So you have manifested a family that treats you with no respect, and causes you to leave the family unit and go it alone. When you can reflect on the changes you have made and how far you have come, you will sit in a higher perspective of the family and their sacrifices for you to evolve. And with that comes such a tender healing moment. It will bring you to tears, and all hatred and anger will leave the body. You reclaim your power and on to the next step of your evolution, your progression. Everyone is going through these same experiments. No one escapes it, even the family members. They are being shown what control looks like, how it forces the outsider to leave, and they are feeling the effects of that, the loss. As we move on to the lunar eclipse in Pisces on Tuesday, September 17th, this exposure to light, the truth of what was hidden, will be amplified. This is all by design. God is in control, and when you live in trust and faith that all is going according to the master plan, by the master of this experiment, You can flow with more grace and ease through each progression stage. All the world is a stage, the greatest show of love in the world, all playing on inside you, for you. That is how much you are loved. So there really is nothing to do but love in return. Peace. From NikoolMcIndoe.com.